You look so cute.
Thank you.
You look like someone who was supposed to be the villain, but like turns out she's the cunty fabulous one.
I was written as the villain in season 1, but I become fan favorite.
Yeah, then they were like, oh
So
no, she's eating the girls
now
up.
I have sympathy vote, fan favorite, and villain under my belt for my current 2. This is really good. Yeah, I'm on a soap opera. That's what I'm definitely.
Oh, you're giving very soap opera villain that everybody loves.
I can have my soap opera moment here. Oh my gosh, is this my camera? Oh my gosh. Give your best soap opera moment. Straight to the camera. Okay, I'll give you mine.
Ready? Dramatic music.
On days of our lives.
Welcome to Be Less.
I feel it. Well, you can always be more. You know, when Lisa Rinna was on her soap opera and she had to have her soap on moment, she said she would think of leaving the oven on at home. When she had to look at the camera very concerned. She would think about leaving the oven on at home.
Mine's thinking about leaving my straightener on.
She would never She would never think about Harry Hamlin, you know. Oven on at home.
Which Housewives would you be? Who would be her? Who would play her?
Oh, there's so many I'd want to be. Like, so many would be so fun, like Luann and Sonia.
Yeah.
Their new show is hilarious. Ramona would also be hilarious to do.
What do they do on their new show?
Oh my God! So their
is it like reality? Like, does it follow them around?
Yes. Oh my God! So
Just the two of them?
They're in Benton. Okay, small town population of like very small population, and it's the two of them each in a hotel bedroom that's one room. They each have
one room.
Yes, but it's like Schitt's Creek. Like, it's one room and a bathroom. Like,
gotcha.
That's it.
Yeah.
And we're talking like gray comforters and everything. Like, just regular hotel room. Nothing nice at all. Okay? And their car that they gave them does not have AC. So they have Luann.
What are they doing in this town?
They're helping them with a project. They are like building a playground for them. They are putting on an end of the year variety show. They're doing multiple things. Construction, getting their tourist attractions back up in Benton, and all these lovely things that they're doing for them. But Luann has already caught a catfish with her bare hands in a lake.
Oh, like the animal, not like someone pretending to be somebody else on Tinder. Like,
no.
She caught a catfish.
No. She caught a catfish.
Where is this city? Is it in
With
New York?
Benton. Googling. I forgot. Hold on.
I'm curious.
Benton, Illinois.
Illinois. That's so random. Are the people like?
Oh, that's right. So they're at a place, and so they're in.
Are people looking at them crazy?
This is so Schitt's Creek. They're in Crappy Lake. It
Crappy
is the
Lake,
name
Illinois.
of the city that they're like, the little town in the city that they're in is Crappy Lake.
Are these people around them like looking at them like they're crazy?
Oh no, definitely. So it was set up with them coming in on a private jet, and they told everyone in the town that celebrities were coming in, and they were like, "Guess who you think it's gonna be?"
And they were naming A-list celebrities.
These people were like Lady Gaga,
Beyonce,
Van Diesel, all
Oprah.
these like huge name people, and then they get off the plane, and I'm telling you, these people were like, "Who?" And all these people, like the theater owner, that they were like, "Oh, we're gonna go see the theater owner. He's definitely gay. He's gay, right? He's always gay. The gays love us." Big, hefty, proud boy man being like, "I've never watched the show they're on, but I heard they cause a lot of drama, so they should be good at this theater stuff." It's so good.
Is the variety show is it the Luann Cabaret?
So it's the townspeople.
Oh, they're putting on the show too.
Yes.
So is it like a We're Here?
Yes. Well, not mostly about them though. Not really about anyone else. Mostly about them.
Did you hear about the new We're Here cast?
Yes, with Sasha Velour.
Jada Essence Hall, Sasha Velour, and Priyanka.
Yes.
That's who I'm
yes,
excited about.
yes.
I love Priyanka. Did you ever watch Canada's Drag Race?
I watched Priyanka's
You did?
season. I know you can get them all on like Wow Presents Plus.
Yeah.
But everywhere that's like not the U.S. is like split up
But you know,
on different
Wow Presents
streaming
Plus,
services.
it's only the international seasons. They don't have any of like the
Oh,
American
really?
Yeah.
So the American season, there's like 2 through something on Hulu,
Yes.
and it's things like 2 through 8.
No, I think it's even lower than that. Maybe
Really?
like 2 through 6. I don't even think 7's on there.
Yeah, it's not many.
No.
2 through something on Hulu, and then where's the rest of them? Anywhere? Prime, Amazon Prime, maybe.
Yeah, I think you might have to buy the other season because they're all on. It went to. It was VH1, and then it was Logo, and
You have Wow Presents Plus? I don't have it.
I have it through Whitney. I have it through Whitney because they logged in on my TV and never logged out. Thanks,
Thank you, Whitney.
Well, I wonder if we
took
can.
this cut from Maggie Myers. I probably shouldn't have it on the camera.
That was. Don't expose me, but I think that was okay to take.
I'll tip you extra next time I see you, Sapphire.
I got you, Sapphire. I got you next time, girl. You want to start with silly?
Yeah.
Okay, I think this might tell me more about your personality than I think the personality quiz that I made you take.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a rhetorical question, but I want to know your honest answer. And if you need to sit and think about it, I don't want you to rush judgment, okay?
Okay.
But this started some fights and some discords I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
So, in a arena setting, like dome setting, cage match style, like two things enter, one thing leaves. What do you think is the largest animal you could fight to the death? Because my answer was very controversial for people.
Be like any animal.
Okay, so somebody said whale, and I said that's a cop out because the whale's not gonna live in the dome. It's gotta be able to be in the arena.
Like air breathing.
Yeah.
In the wilderness.
It's gotta be able to enter the dome. You can't be like shanking a sperm whale in there. Do you want me to tell you my answer? Or would that interrupt your thought process?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm getting there. I'm like weighing options in my head of like the biggest animal I feel like I could actually take.
Well, you know what how I weighed some of my options was I don't think I have it in. You've got to also think like what you can handle mentally in a fight. I don't think I could mentally be able to kill like a dog or like a mammal, like a giraffe, something like majestic that I don't think would have like a fighting chance. I don't think physically I could kill it. So, what I went, and this was very controversial for a lot of people when I said this answer, I think I could take an ostrich, the bird. I could kill a bird. I've hit birds with my car, and I didn't feel that bad. But also, like, I think an ostrich doesn't really have arms. It's all leg and all neck, which I have. They swing their necks. I'm definitely going to be injured. I'm not walking out unscathed. The bird's going to fuck me up, but I think I could physically, like, take on combat, like hand to hand. I think I could kill an ostrich. People disagreed. People disagreed with me.
Alyssa's pissed at this whole conversation.
Is she like ostrich?
No, you're vegan, Alyssa.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, sorry, Alyssa.
Well, the ostrich, we'd get the feathers from it. So there's motivation. So, that makes me want to say a fox, honey. Get that tail, honey.
You think you could, like, watch the life leave a fox's eyes?
Well, if the animal's coming after me, yeah.
Foxes are kind of small, though. I feel like you're selling yourself short.
But I feel like I could, I don't know. In order to, like, murder it,
you gotta murder
kill the animal.
You gotta kill the animal. You know what one of my friends
I
said,
feel like
and
I
they were
could
dead
take
wrong?
something like
Somebody
what?
said hyena, and I was like, all right, you've got to Google how big a hyena
Ooh,
is.
that thing would,
Hyenas are
like-
big.
Well, it's also like their willingness to, like, kill you.
Yeah.
Not all animals are going to be extremely willing to just kill you.
Well, I think once you start throwing punches, that animal's kind of going to get the idea of...
Yeah. but hyenas are like ready.
Yeah.
Tiger would be ready.
No, I don't think I could take a tiger.
Right.
Maybe like a bobcat. Maybe I could take a bobcat. But it would make me sad.
Mine, yeah, it's gonna have to be more along the lines of like, something that's big and funky.
You think you could take a big snake?
No.
You don't think you could do snake?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like, I definitely would just like
Well, I don't think you could smash a python.
Squish the head. You can snap its neck.
A snake?
Yeah.
How big of a... Are we talking like garden snake? I don't think you could snap its neck.
Yeah, like twist it around.
I'm thinking like big python.
No,
you're selling
I would
yourself
not
short.
wanna do
You're
a
thinking
big
like corn
python.
snake.
No, mine would have to be. Do
you think you could take a monkey?
No, they can throw punches. I'm gonna leave with a black eye. I'm gonna need something that once I get it on its back, I win. Like a rhino.
You think you could take a rhino over a monkey?
Yeah. Monkeys are too smart. They can be swinging, going up. They got too much.
But a rhino, that
Motion.
dumbass.
No, once you get it over, once you get the main,
Once you tip the rhino.
once you get the main pain inflicted in it, I feel like monkeys too mobile. I feel like we gotta be faster. Faster. Quicker. Smaller.
You take a chicken.
Yeah, I can take a chicken, sure.
Yeah.
You could take a chicken.
That's something you could probably take very easily.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to.
I'm trying to think what other animal.
Too much clucking.
You think you could take like a bird in flight, like a vulture? Pelican? You think you could take a pelican?
The easiest thing for me would be a dog.
Okay, I asked you to take a Myers-Briggs test, and when I asked you
Myers-Briggs.
if you had taken it before, you said, "Yeah, I'm a Slytherin." I said, "You ever taken a personality test?" You said, "Yeah, I'm a Slytherin."
And I did take the personality test, and my personality come out to be Slytherin.
Do you have your results?
I think it's because I was blonde. Yeah. I do.
Did you just say because you were blonde?
Yeah. At the time, I was like platinum blonde when I took the test.
Naturally.
Sure. So I feel like that really made me Slytherin,
Did you have to put on the test that you were blonde?
No. But, it affects the answers.
So the first time I took it last year, I was an ENTJA, which means extroverted, intuitive, thinking, judging, assertive, and my role was analyst. Analyst.
Analyst.
But when I took it again today, because I wanted to get an updated one, I was an ENFPA, which means my personality type is campaigner. I'm a campaigner.
Interesting.
What are you?
I am an ENFJT.
Oh, a protagonist. Does that mean you're the villain? What does it say?
I took some screenshots.
Read it. What does it say the protagonist is? You said you're the villain of this story. Did you clock that?
Yes. I mean, it is what it is. Let me go back to I still have the actual page pulled up.
It is what it is.
I'm extroverted,
Mm-hmm.
intrusive feeling and judging personality traits, thoughtful and idealistic, born leaders. See, there's some good stuff in here. I'm skipping over some of the other stuff.
Don't skip. What are you skipping?
It's some of it's crazy.
Did it read you a little?
Yeah, a little bit.
Readily taking action to do what they feel is right. I see that for you.
And people hate it. That's why I'm the protagonist. They hate it, honey.
Mine says...
We're pretty close because you got an ENF something.
Yeah, I had
have an
ENFPA.
And I'm an ENFJT.
Yeah. Because we're both fire signs.
Fire.
Mine says campaigners are enthusiastic, creative, and sociable free spirits who can always find a reason to smile.
Ding!
That one might be a stretch.
Mine definitely got me together. Mine was quite correct. Some of the, more intense things in mine were saying that I'm quick to speak opinions, even if I don't have every fact of the opinion. I'm quick to jump on what I believe is correct. But some of the other things that are very true that I read is I'm very quick to motivate and help people who I feel like are good people.
I believe that about you.
I get joy from seeing people, do good in what I've helped with.
Yeah.
It's one of the good things.
Yeah.
Protagonists are genuine and caring people who walk the walk and talk the talk.
That's deep.
Deep, honey. Well, see, when I was taking my quiz, I come into rough questions because I was like, oh my gosh, because it was like the drag side of me is like, yes, I want to be in the most happening place. But the other side of me is like, no, I want to be in the secluded areas, So it's like I have double emotions on a lot of the questions that we were being asked going into the quiz.
I hit neutral on a lot of those where I was like, well, it depends on.
Yeah, I was like, it's like if I'm like going out as just me, no, then no.
Depends where we're going out and what the situation is.
Right, then no, I'm not trying to fuck with people. Self-conscious and sensitive to stress. They feel sense of urgency in their emotions and tend to be stress-driven or they tend to be success-driven in stressful environments.
Yeah, that's you. You are constantly.
I do.
Pacing.
Well, when it's stressful, I get stuff done. Well, you get it done either way. But when it's really stressful, you're moving and grooving. You're going in quickly.
Would you be stressed in that dome situation?
Oh yeah, Lord, oh my God. I would either be, I would be so stressed. I'd be thinking of tactics and how I'm going to come up. Like with some of the questions they were asking going into it, like, do you like to make lists and do you like to have organized things? I was like,
you love to write out a list.
So I was only 32%. You were what, 50
57,
something?
yeah.
Wow.
You think you could take an ostrich?
I'd try.
Ostrich was a good answer.
I would try a lot harder with fighting an ostrich than I'd try with anything else.
I'm thinking motivation.
Certain things could come into the room and I'd just lay down and be like, well, I'm lunch, honey. Take the eyeballs out.
This might be a weird episode.
It's going to be a weird edit. I was 57% judging. I value clarity.
You, when I say I'm only mentally packed.
It's not clarity.
That's not clear enough.
Clarity to me is seeing it. It needs to be in front of me.
When we have a show, in 1 or 2 days, and you're like, have you packed? I'm like, yeah, mentally. I'm mentally packed.
Then you've not packed.
Coming up with the checklist of, everything you need and, that's part of it.
Yes, I just seen Teresa Jice at the last event. What did she call her?
What did Kathy call her? No, it was Guidance.
I just
Teresa
seen
Guidance.
Her glasses like this though. She's like, oh yeah, I love Teresa Guidance. She's great. Kathy looked at Giselle. You know who Giselle is, right?
Yeah.
Or not Giselle.
Potomac?
Garcelle.
From Potomac.
No. Giselle's from Potomac. Garcelle in Beverly Hills.
At what point do we just make Be Less a Housewives recap show?
I know.
At what point?
I love the Housewives. I mean, seriously, Kathy Hilton invites her sister over for lunch and serves her a baked potato with a pound of sour cream and a lump of caviar on top of it.
You know what? Maybe when they come out with the niche seasons, like the girls trip seasons or the ex-housewives seasons, maybe we should sit down and watch those and then do a recap episode.
Did you see that they put the new New York one out?
No, okay, no, tell me. So is it all new people and then they're doing an OG season? What's
all
the deal?
New people. The New York is all new people and they're all young. I think we have our lesbian. I don't speak too quick.
There's been a lot of bi women on Housewives.
Pretty positive. Yeah, we just really haven't had like someone who's like,
Gay.
I'm gay, right, on Housewives.
Well, we had Teresa's cousin. Or is that her sister?
Rosie.
Yeah.
Her cousin,
Their cousins.
Kathy's sister.
Yeah.
Oh no, good. I mean, like
she was good
no.
TV. They should have had her on
Oh
more.
no, Rosie was good. Yeah, I know. I want a housewife that's like.
Yeah, I want butch gay too.
Yeah.
I want gay. Like, so I heard that they're doing the new girls on a season, and then they're gonna have some of the old girls on a season. Do you think they're gonna interact? Are they gonna mingle?
Me knowing Ramona and Dorinda.
They're not gonna talk to these young women.
No.
They're not gonna want to stand near them.
They will not speak to them. They will not be a part of that. Ramona
Won't even
will
follow
not
them on
support
Instagram.
It.
They are
No.
not gonna follow them.
No. Anyone.
You think they're pissed that they're doing a whole season of just younger women in that city?
Yes and no, because I feel like a lot of these women are women that people like Ramona and Luann have refused to work with. I feel like these are women that they're like, no, they can't be in the circle. So now this
They'd rather
is like,
them have their own show than be on theirs.
right.
Yeah.
Because they don't want, because we all know Ramona don't want to sit next to a 20-year-old.
No.
Right.
Oh, when Leah came on, it was World War III.
Ramona don't want to sit next to someone who's young without facelifts and is going to actually.
You would have
make
thought they dropped Hitler on that cast.
I
by bringing in
swear,
Leah.
like if you make Ramona show signs of age, Miss Thing is not having it. You better make her look young. That is why she loves Sonia and Luann. God, Sonia will look a mess on a camera.
They're so mean to Lou, man. They are so mean to her.
Are so mean to her, and you know.
And I'm like,
what,
Luann, the gays
it's
love you. You don't
because-
need them.
No, Luann is good now. Luann when she first
Or
come
when she was on her
though,
countess bullshit.
as the countess, oh my god.
She needed that divorce. She needed that
I was
humbling.
like, if you don't shut, now that we're doing this, hell with countess, now I'm queen. I love it. I love it.
That
I
speaks
love
to you.
She's good, yes. And she talks like this. She absolutely sounds like this, whether she acknowledges it or not. She gets on the microphone and she's like, welcome to my cabaret, everybody.
Money can't buy your
Money
class.
can't. Elegance is learned.
friends.
I think I got it.
You know, we got Chobani creamer for our coffee, and Arturo all week has been singing, feeling Chobani.
Feeling Giovanni. Thank you, Giovanni. Clip, 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 clip.
I would think Dorinda needs a spinoff.
That's my opinion.
Is she still drinking?
Dorinda?
Yeah.
I hope so. Bravo, you need to be watching this. The real tea. We should be on Watch What Happens Live.
You'd be a great bartender on Watch What
Yes,
Happens
I should be the bartender on Watch What Happens Live.
Live. You would get a tall glass of ice, and it would just be like vodka.
With a
Tequila.
straw in it, when I'll just be drinking it. Andy, if you bring me on Watch
Boxed
What
wine,
Happens
he
Live,
would pull out the Francia.
it'd be like, Dolly, we have a whole bar behind you. I say, honey, I know. They told me I could have this box wine. Andy, if you bring me on Watch What Happens Live, I will do a drag version of Tardy for the Party. Just for you. I know you love it. And then I give you my hat to keep on your bookshelf.
It is really jarring to see you with this much tits and this much topper and then man foot.
Whoa, whoa. The ring didn't mean a thing.
I mean, I can't say.
Hippie, get on up my mind all day.
Till I
I
go,
go
to bed.
Whoopsh, woo, baby. Whoopsh, always on my head. Woo, whoa, I ever. Hi, it's me, Melania. To hit it with my bestie, Steffi and
Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay.
I don't want to grow up.
About to pop some tags. Get my hair done, get my nails done. We ain't chasing boys, we chasing dreams, we chasing checks. Every time someone's husband gets called gay, I mean, holy moly.
That is.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And then the crazy thing is,
At what point is Andy going to look at these women and be like, it is 2023. Everybody little homo. Y'all
I-
got to get over it.
I swear. Now, there's certain problems. I'm not, Ashley Darby, her husband is a fruitcake and cannot stay off men's butts in the gay clubs. I'm not supporting him when we say this. That man.
We would like to officially distance ourselves from that homosexual.
No, that homo I do not support. Michael, whatever his last name is, he is insane. Oh my gosh, he is a creep. There is footage of him like grabbing a cameraman's butt and the cameraman being like, "Don't do that." And he's like, "I didn't grab camera." He has
did you end up watching that reunion?
Yes.
After the Monique and
Candace.
Candace
Yes.
spot. That was a good reunion.
Ashley, I know they're like in their divorce.
Did you ever
now.
see Nikki in any of the reunions?
We haven't got I'm not there yet.
I only watch the reunions for Potomac, and
Which, if you go back and you watch Nikki's, they're also in a really tight knit setting. Like the couches are closer together than they ever were.
wonder if it's on Bravo because I did not.
I feel
see
like
it
was on
watched.
Watch What Happens Live.
We're gonna have to do some Googling after this. You know what me and Arturo have been watching?
What?
So we watched Dungeons and Drag Queens with Bob, Monet, Alaska, and Jujubee. It's literally it's like watching improv, but instead of like the audience yelling out something of like, "Where are we?" and grocery store, roll dice to like they'll like choose what they're gonna do and then roll the dice, and the dice will either say like if they succeeded or like epically failed in what they are doing. It's like if they're trying to lie to somebody, they have to roll the dice, and the dice will say like if the other person believed the lie or not. That like it like moves. It's like improv, but it's like entertaining. So we've been watching other campaigns. That too nerd.
Well, I don't know how the game works, but I know how improv works, so it makes
It's
somewhat
literally
sense.
it's literally like improv, but instead of like audience telling you like how to improv, it's dice. Did you watch any of Dungeons and Drag Queens?
No. Well, I mean, I heard some of it while Steven's been watching it. Jujubee sounds fun.
I think Jujubee's high as a kite.
I don't blame her.
It's good. You should watch it.
Well, I'm going to start playing Dungeons and Drag Queens.
You think that'll be an easy transition from Catan?
Yeah. I love Catan. I still don't know how to play Catan. I just do. I like singing. Don't know how, but I do. It's one of those things. That's
not going to stop me.
It ain't going to stop me. I
That's
might
not
not
gonna
know
stop
how to
me.
do it. I'm still going to do it, honey. I'm still going to get there and work me down, down.
You know who, a lot of people have that mindset with drag. I don't know how to do drag, but that's not going to stop me. Is that too truthful? Are we getting too truthful on the pod?
Go back and watch this and be like, we only have 10 minutes of an episode here.
Oh, I know. It's going to be some crazy editing.
Hold on.
It's going to be 10 minutes talking about killing animals, 5 minutes talking about personality tests, and then the other 30 about housewives.
Do you have another episode in you?
No! I'm like either going to shit my pants or throw up. I'm not sure which one.
Okay. You have to be honest with me if you're out. Okay.
I'm tapping.
Okay. No shame. I've tapped a lot.
I feel like I'm having period cramps.
You don't have a period. Thank you for tuning in to Be Less. Remember to check out our page. We will be back again. We have some more things coming up for the months approaching us. That'll be very exciting. We'll see, what months are we going in? August, September. We'll be having some lovely things for those, and then we'll be diving deep into Halloween. We'll definitely do a spooky episode for October for sure.
Yeah, we didn't film an October episode last year, and I got a whole dress just to film Be Less in for.
I do remember that. We will
didn't.
Oh, it's that fat one.
Yeah, it's.
Yes, we'll definitely be filming a October episode because I've already have that one planned. We're going to talk about horror movies.
Oh yeah.
Sure. We will see you soon. Thank you for watching Be Less.
Where you could what?
Always be more.
Get on up.
Bye.
Get on up.